Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Steve, Go Beyond Bangkok. Today's topic is different than other videos on my channel because I would like to talk about accidents and dangers in Thailand, especially on the roads. So it's not really the funny parts of the holiday or funny parts of Thailand. First of all, lots of tourists, millions of people who arrive to Thailand, lots of them just forgot to make an insurance, travel insurance for accidents, or make insurance for let's say a normal health insurance. And when they have an accident in Thailand, they have in big trouble. The consequences is very, very expensive if they're lucky to survive. And later on this topic, later on this video, I will explain why I choose this topic for today's video. So when you have an accident in Thailand, because you rent a motorbike or you rent a car, but most of the cases is because the motorbikes, especially in Phuket, Pattaya, Samui, in tourist areas. And when they have an accident and no insurance, it costs lots of money because they take you to the hospital, and the hospital is very expensive. And the first question they give you is, do you have insurance? And when you say no, okay, you have money. So they take your cards, credit cards or debit cards to cover a cost. And depends your injuries. The hospital one night can be 50,000 to 100,000 per night. And it's not including the operation, the medicines. It's just one night in hospital. And if you have big injuries and you have to be there for weeks, it's lots of money. So the most important things before you come to Thailand, to get the insurance. Second most important, when you drive motorbike or car, people drive like what they learn in Europe or America. They know the rules, but in Thailand, the rules is different. They have, of course they have the rules, but sometimes they not follow these rules, or they're not very serious to follow any driving rules. In here, one-way road, it doesn't mean motorbike cannot come from opposite direction, or when the lights is green for you on the pedestrian access, they're not crossing. But first of all, we talk about the motorcycles. Now Thailand changed the rules. Everybody have to wear a helmet, especially the police targeting foreigners in Pattaya, Phuket, so the tourist areas. So if you don't have helmet, they give you fine. It's not expensive, but at least they try to force people to wear a helmet. And when I see in Thailand, in Bangkok, 90% wear a helmet. And it's not because the police, because of you. I think it's number one priority, save yourself. And when you drive a motorcycle, mopeds, you have to be patient. Watch them, how to drive, follow them, not driving like every day in Europe. Not everywhere have traffic lights or sign to help you. When they have roadworks, they don't put signs around, lots of debris on the floor. They have a hard time when you go around this area. And motorbike is definitely the most dangerous in Thailand, because if you see the statistics, every year in Thailand 22,000 people die on the road. And this number is the second largest in the world. I think maybe India in the first. So 22,000 compared with Europe, maybe 500, 600, 1,000 a year, depends on the population. This number in Thailand very, very high. And if you see the roads, if you see these bikes, sometimes 5 people sitting on a small motorbike, whole family with little kids. And when they have accident, easy to 4 or 5 people injured. We need to talk about the second part, is the pedestrians, especially big cities like Bangkok, Pattaya. I know you have a pedestrian, you use the pedestrian access, and you see the green lights and you start walking. Before you step down from the to the road, look around, make sure no one coming, because sometimes they don't care the lights. Sometimes they cross the red lights very, very easy, especially with motorbikes. It's very funny in Thailand, when I'm watching how they drive, when I'm watching the taxi drivers or my friends, how they drive on the roads, the first thing I recognize, they're very, very calm. So they do lots of things is not legal. Like they open third or fourth lane in a 2-lane road, or they come in front of the other cars. It's happening in Europe. The people are very angry, they're fighting each other and things. In here you can't see this. They're very, very calm. But they don't have any patience. You can't see they stop and let you go, or please come in, this kind of stuff. So you have to step down to the road, look around, very cautious, and you can cross. The third one is how they drive the cars. Especially countryside, you can see lots of pickup trucks with full of people. Sometimes 20 people, 25 people on a small pickup truck, and you can see on the pictures with the two levels. And if they have any accident, it's at least 15 people will injured. And they go 100, 120 on the roads. Actually, the roads is very good in Thailand, I have to say. But sometimes even the highway is not same like in Germany, you know. You go past canals, it's elevated 1 meter. And you feel like in the airplane, like, you know, it's going up and down. And the beginning of this video, I mentioned why I choose this topic for today. Because a couple days ago, I have to go to the Cambodian border for a visa, and my friend take me down to the border. And just before the border, we have a small accident. We went like 100, 110 kilometers per hour when my friend see the sign too late. And that was a roadwork sign just above the canal, a little bit elevated. So have to slow down at least 10, 15 kilometers per hour. But that was too late, so we hit the little hole, a pet hole over there, and fly to the opposite lane, and then landing very, very hard on the surface. So we have big damage on the front wheels, and the engine oil is gone. So a big damage in the car. Talk with my friend after this. He was very, very, very lucky. No trucks, no cars coming from the opposite lane. If they there, 100% have big injuries or even died. So I was very, very lucky. And you can see on the pictures, it was a very big impact. And if it's not a BMW, not a big car, maybe we can't make this video for sure.
Have a problem around the Cambodian border and need a towing service. Remember this number, 24 hours service. Hello.
So thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I don't say you enjoy it, but please look after yourself, drive safely in Thailand, and more cautious on the roads. And please don't forget to make insurance before you travel to the country and before you rent a motorbike or cars. So see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.